Hi everybody. Little bit of a late night stream just because that's how my time turned out. While we load here, let me send a message. There we go. So, what were we doing? Okay, so when we last left our heroes, they had just all turned in for the night, and there was going to be another reactor operation tomorrow that Cloud was not invited to, that he was not hired to participate in. He went on a little special extra mission for Jesse, and Biggs and Wedge went along for the ride. Is that right? And we finished the mission, parachuted down from the plate, which is way up there, landed in the slums. Everybody's in bed, waiting for the big day tomorrow. Cloud is not invited, so he's just going to go to sleep, as far as he knows. So let's go to sleep.
Yeah.
You were out for a while.
Just walking.
I ran into Johnny, by the way. Said not to worry, he was getting out of town.
Oh, that guy.
You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. Long time ago I said I'd be there for her. Made a promise. So...
Hi there.
Can't say this is quite what I had in mind when I put that on you way back when.
If you want to talk, I'm listening.
Huh? What's with you all of a sudden?
With me?
Like you're losing that hard edge.
That bad?
Not at all. I like it. Maybe Marlene won't be so scared of you next time.
What'd you think she said?
I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud. Really glad. It's pretty late, huh? I'd like to catch up more, but we should probably both get some sleep, yeah?
Yeah.
Good night, then.
Good night,
Cloud's
Tifa.
kind of meant to be robotic. He's a damaged boy. He's got PTSD. Tifa's just kind of boring. I like Barrett's voice acting. I like Aerith's voice acting. Red 13, when he shows up, is fun. I always like voices like Red 13.
Sleep and dream the sweetest dreams.
Plot ghosts. More plot ghosts.
Cloud!
What's wrong?
Come with me! Quickly! We were getting ready to set out when those things showed up and came after us.
The others?
Barrett and Jesse are holding their ground, but for how long? I don't know.
Let's go.
Right.
Ready?
You know it.
Okay, I stripped Tifa of all materia because I forgot she helped me in this battle, so that fucking sucks. You look like middle-aged corporate white men. It would be so much simpler for the story if... oh, wait. I'm thinking of a hard playthrough. We don't have... okay, so there's chakra, HP up barrier, wind, lightning, first strike, assess, healing, and ATB boost.
Let's head to the barn.
Alright, so abilities.
Okay.
Assess.
Allow me.
Unable to read. Physical attacks only have a slight effect on their stagger gauge. Use magic attacks to fill it rapidly.
Is this even working?
Spells. Thunder. Spells. Thunder.
Buzz off.
Spells. Arrow.
Feel the freeze!
We kill it?
There's way too many of them.
Calling lightning. That's it. Buzz off. There. Let's finish this. There's no end to this.
Okay, let's go.
Buzz off.
What are these things?
No idea. Pretty sure you can't even see them unless they make physical contact first.
That's all you can tell me?
I can tell you they're not invincible.
I guess that's something. More of them? We're running out of time.
Any other way?
Yeah, over here.
Again?
Are they trying to stop us from reaching the others? Cloud, this way. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's like trying to fight a hurricane.
Stay on your feet.
You don't have to tell me that.
So, yeah. If you're wondering, these ghosts, whatever these things are, were not in the original Final Fantasy VII for a very specific reason. And we'll find out more about what even these things are and what they're doing
Coming! We've gotta do something!
as the game goes
Hang on!
on.
Cloud!
I'm coming. Move.
I'm almost out of... Yeah. Fortunately, this isn't the hard playthrough, so I can refill my fucking mana.
Calling lightning.
Or no, I need to assess. Because there's a new kid in town.
That's doing right.
Unable to read. Ah, shit. Normally attacks only blah blah blah. Same.
What the?
So, spells.
Calling lightning.
Arrow. Yeah, stagger. Dive kick. Boom. Look it. Oh, she's bound.
Taking over.
Tifa always gets.
Be careful.
I can't play her for more than like 10 seconds without her getting absolutely rocked. I don't know, maybe I'm just playing her wrong. She's cool as hell to play as.
It's adapting.
I said back off!
Feel the breeze!
Ow. So I'm gonna have to use. Potion on Cloud.
I've got you covered. So this thing's not gonna give up without a fight, right?
Ah. Abilities, triple shot. Tifa can. Well. She can arrow. Okay, thunder.
How's your ammo?
Running low! Jesse!
Damn it!
And just like that, they left as quickly as they came. Weird.
Jesse,
You okay? Me and my two left feet. Easy now.
What's going on? What's happening?
we ain't putting on a damn show! The hell were those things? Some kind of... I don't know. Guess I shouldn't be surprised, though. Never can tell what weird shit'll come crawling out of the scrap down here. It's those reactors. I'm telling you.
It hurt?
Wish I could say it didn't, but yeah. This is so embarrassing. I hate playing the damsel in distress.
It happens.
What did you do to your leg? Does it hurt?
Not nearly as much as the fuss everyone's making. Still, I think you ought to avoid putting any— I'm fine!
Oh.
That's enough. You're out, Jesse.
Huh? What about the mission? We already sent Biggs in, remember? Don't tell me you're thinking of calling it off.
No, we got this.
The hell you do.
If you need someone to step up, I'm your man.
Wedge.
Okay, so here's the thing.
I'm gonna need a raise.
Consider it done. All right, everyone, Cloud's in. The mission is on.
Go and raise some hell for me, okay?
Listen, Wedge, I need you to hang back and guard the home front.
What? But I'm in perfect health.
Which makes you the perfect choice to look after Jesse and Marlene.
Hey.
Let's get this show on the road to Mako Reactor 5. Once you got your gear in order, head to the station for the meet. Got it? This'll help you get squared away. Don't tell me I never did nothing for you.
500 gil.
I'm counting on you, soldier boy.
I wonder where Barrett got that money. All right. So. All right, so we have Barrett. Oh, that's right. We only have the one summon. I keep forgetting that this isn't. That this is a normal playthrough. That I don't have all my shit. Healing. He's got healing and lightning. What's his thing? Okay, so Tifa is going to have... No, okay. So Barrett is going to have the Crescent Moon Charm. Tifa is going to have the Bulletproof Vest. And Cloud is going to have the Power Wrist Guards. There we go. That'll work. Oops. Do we have any extra? Yeah, we got tons. Okay, so Barrett is going to have fire. Cloud is going to get rid of the healing materia so that Barrett can have it. Oh. He needs more slots. So first things first, we're going to get some new materia slots. That's the most important thing. First and foremost with any weapon, new materia slot. And then you can do all the other shit after. That helps a ton. Now we have 10 points left. 6 and 4. So what do we do? So for Barrett has a specific ability. He has a couple of innate abilities that allow him to draw fire, and there's a materia that will help with that too. He also has the biggest HP of anyone naturally. He is perfect for a tank role. So what we can do, even though that there's a weapon that he will get that is specifically suited for his tank role, this will also be important. So let's see, what do we do? Defense. Let's do defense, and then over here we can do max HP. Alright, so that situates Barrett. Whoops. Now that we have the new slots, we can get this. Okay, he's got healing. Get rid of that. He'll have auto cure. And what else? Yeah, he's gonna need that. And we can change materia at any time, but oops, it's important to get the proper ones. Lightning and fire are super important because basically every humanoid enemy is weak to fire, every robotic enemy is weak to lightning, everything that's in the air is weak to wind, and they just made things weak to ice as like the other catch-all. I guess monsters are weak to ice sometimes. Ice is kind of the least important element, I guess. Yeah, he's got assess and that ATB boost.
Forgot to give this to you, bro. Your prize for taking the top spot on the darts leaderboard. You earned it. After you guys come back from the plate, maybe we can play around together.
Yeah. So that's what we did all that darts for.
I'm counting on you, bro. Don't let anything happen to the others. With old Wedge in charge, this place will be safer than ever.
Relegated to stagehand once again. I'm starting to think I'll never have a starring role.
There's always next time.
What's this? Words of encouragement? Thanks. I need them. Hurry back now. You don't want my home-cooked pizza to get cold.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get going.
Sure. After you take a deep breath.
Huh?
I can tell you're nervous.
That obvious, huh? Okay, I'm ready now.
You can change the equipment of allies who have left the party. Switch out materia and accessories the situation demands. So one thing that's different from the original FF7 is that even though we only get 4 party members total in this whole game,
We're never gonna have peace and quiet down here.
the game does not support more than 3 people in a party at any one time. So hang on, let me see my battle. Did I turn in everything? I did. I wonder if old Chatamus has extra shit for me to do.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my
Hey, it doesn't look like he does. It doesn't look like I have enough money to buy extra shit anyway.
So many critters called and
Oh, okay. Oh, that's where that was. Okay, I was trying to remember. I'm gonna stop by an item shop here.
Oh, hey! Got some real nice stuff in stock if you're interested.
Yep, I'll get some high potions.
No way I'm going topside now. Seems and some monsters came into town apparently.
All that shooting and screaming right in our own.
Just got done talking.
Shinra's gonna stop them, right? I mean, they gotta.
You really think there'll be more bombings?
What the hell's so bad about Yuzumaki?
had this to say. Avalanche has declared war on our way of life.
I don't even want to think about it. It's freaking me out. Avalanche is the real enemy, I say. Another day I couldn't make it to work. After I begged my landlord to give me just one more day.
Moving down under a slum. Maybe a slum slider for lunch.
Is that where I want to go? Shit, I can't remember. Fuck. No. Map. There. No. Basically went the entire wrong way.
Everyone should just come down here. Safe.
And just as the train started running.
Avalanche has declared war on our way of life, and all who have chosen to embrace the miracle of Mako.
So, is it true a horde of bloodthirsty
Okay, nothing's on sale there. This is what I wanted. Handy little bench. All right. Where's that? Okay, it's up the stairs.
Welcome! I'm always getting in new stuff to keep up with the latest
Yep,
trends.
shut up.
You won't be
Oh, hell yes. Ether on sale. Let's One potion. Okay. I don't think there's anything in there, so whatever. Okay. Did all the missions. Yeah, cleared everything here. That was in chapter 3, though. I guess we could still do stuff. But
maybe it's not sliding.
Let's get to the meat of this.
You see the news earlier?
Still thinking about it.
Get out of there!
I hate thinking that happened.
So everyone knows about the bomb threat?
More bombings might force people to stop taking the planet for granted. That's going too far.
I had no idea the food down here was so good.
You know, we can always head back up tomorrow.
If I don't make it back, promise me you'll go see Biggs, okay? He'll take you to the Leaf House.
Okay.
You'll like it. Everyone's really nice, especially the teachers.
That's the kind of merchant I'd be. Just, hey, what's up? Here's my stuff. I'm gonna lay here.
Do you even know anyone that works topside?
A few morning regulars got machinery jobs. I think they kind of trained before all this.
Here's hoping we make it home safe.
Oh, what's up, Chadley?
Cloud, you've exceeded my expectations. I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Don't know how you teleported here like Droopy Dog, but okay.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel soon.
I heard they're running on an emergency schedule.
I can't wait any longer.
It's okay. I'm ready.
You finally said it. I'm so happy.
Me too.
Right.
Let's...
Oh, hey, it's Johnny's mom.
My Johnny said he was leaving town and headed off somewhere on his own. But he left so many of his things behind. I should make sure he has what he needs. That boy can't sleep without his lucky pillow. And he even forgot his favorite toothbrush. Oh, how will he survive out there? I can see him now, crying in his hotel room.
Even some of the folks who work topside have been hassling us to open up the graveyard.
Probably because they're stuck down here. There's halfway decent money in scavenging for spare parts.
What a mess.
Almost like if someplace is dangerous, you should keep it closed.
Topside's the place to be. Even if I don't wanna.
Just when the train started moving again.
There's Johnny's dad.
Oh, fancy meeting you here. Wait a minute, don't tell me. You're leaving town too, aren't you? Yeah, I can tell by that look on your face. You youngsters, the ones with a fire in your heart. I can see it in your eyes, burning brightly.
Give me 1 second, chat. Does he say anything else?
For old men like me, well, our job is to see you off. I know he had to go, I really do, but that doesn't stop me from feeling sad that he's gone. So sad, in fact, that my wife and I were talking about taking a little trip ourselves. You know, to make sure that Johnny's doing all right out there.
Yeah.
I thought I was ready, but now that I'm here, I don't know.
We'll run into Johnny again. Don't worry about that one. All right, Barrett. What do you got for me?
Mission starts the moment we board that train. You sure you ready for this?
Do you think Biggs is on schedule?
All we can do is hope.
Today really gotta be the day, huh?
Ain't no stopping this train we're on, son. A lot of people risk their lives to get it rolling. Already put the word out, more is coming too. Shut them all down by the day, or we shut another down for you. Ain't on us, not us.
Uh-oh.
Play it cool.
Just acting conspicuous, says the large standout man with a gun arm.
Has issued another bomb threat. In response, we have raised the threat level and entered a state of heightened alert. All lines are currently experiencing delays. We anticipate that our arrival in Sector 4 will be later than scheduled.
The target's Mako Reactor 5. From the station, we take the back streets. Once we're inside the facility, it's the same deal as last time.
Head for Mako storage.
And then blow it all to hell. Let's do this one for Jesse and Wedge. They deserve it.
Yeah.
Sure.
I didn't think word would spread this fast. There's barely anyone on this train, and none of them look happy to be here.
Might stand out as a group. You two stay here.
Barrett, you're gonna stand out no matter what.
We'll be passing an ID checkpoint shortly.
Here comes the first hurdle.
Not much of one.
I know, but that doesn't mean I don't have butterflies in my stomach. Hey, would you mind keeping an eye on things the next car over? I'm worried there might be trouble.
Why's that?
Barrett's always on edge before missions. But you know he's a good guy underneath it all. The people on this train don't.
He'll be fine.
Maybe. But I won't be until I know for sure.
Be right back.
Thanks.
Yeah, Tifa's really the only one who can get him to do anything.
So, do you still support those terrorists? Avalanche is a blight on Midgar.
Huh?
Their bomb threat has thrown our offices into chaos, let alone the reactor itself. It's total insanity! But we won't lose heart. No! Everyone at Shinra agrees. The reactor will stay online.
Is that right?
What? You got a problem with that?
Do I have a problem with that? Oh, you can bet.
He doesn't.
Asshole.
You know you're better than that.
This is a really good conversation here.
Dun, 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 dun.
That was not the conversation I was thinking about. Oh, hey, sweet. What is this? Healing materia, so that's 3 now.
I have nothing more to say to you and your friend.
To keep Midgar running, it takes vast amounts of Mako preparation and doubt to run the planet.
Go see how Tifa's doing. She needs you more than I do.
Emergency ID scan in progress.
No way!
Emergency ID scan in progress.
What's gotten into him?
Unauthorized IDs detected. Threat level critical.
Yeah, it's never said.
Initiated. Commencing at the rear of the train.
Not good.
Get over here! Now!
It's never explained why their IDs pass the first checkpoint, but not this one.
On it.
Lockdown protocol initiated. This train car will enter lockdown in 3 minutes.
Time for a little triple slash. Or maybe assess. Yeah.
You have to get to the next car.
Yeah.
Get over, people!
What do we do?
Triple slash.
One of the bodies! Get moving!
Cloud!
Lockdown protocol initiated. This train car will enter lockdown shortly.
Move it!
Can you open the door, please? What the fuck? No.
You're done. Enough.
3 unauthorized passengers detected. Initiating inspection and detention protocol in corresponding car.
You have to get out of here!
What are you doing?
Trying to keep you alive.
But I work for Shinra. I'm the enemy.
I don't care. I don't want anyone to die. Please.
I'll look after the others.
My turn.
There's no end to them.
3 unauthorized passengers successfully contained neutralizing threat.
Looks like you're right, soldier boy.
Screw this. The station will be crawling with security. We gotta jump.
Screw that!
Need to slow the train down.
Sounds like a Biggs plan E. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna do it. Gonna show you how it's done.
Tifa.
Yay!
You okay?
Yeah.
All right. You ready?
Ready.
Spells, thunder.
Call it lightning. Deal with that.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, come on.
That's gotta be him.
Aerial combat in this game blows. Oh, hey. I like that you can sell things at a vending machine. Let's go ahead and sell that. Top off our health and MP here.
Hey, thanks. For when we jump from the tree.
No biggie. You're pretty light, you know.
You always know what to say.
Two high potions. Nice. Oh-ho!
Well done, well done. I felt sure we had them, didn't you?
Sir!
Born survivors, these surats. Speaking of which, where's the third?
In custody, sir.
Return it to the wild.
Yes, sir. Right away.
So that was a jerk off. We'll see a lot more of later.
It's them! We have a visual on the targets, requesting immediate assistance!
Abilities, time for a triple slash.
Buzz off.
All set.
Oh!
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach. He's close. Come on. There! Barrett!
Tifa! Could use some help here!
We're coming!
Make it quick! Should be some stairs over there!
Yeah.
We better hurry.
Yeah.
Let me check the map real quick.
I'm not gonna deal with you damn robo bug! I'm gonna rip off those spindly legs of yours one by one!
Gotta go help Barrett and get 3 members in our party for the first time.
I ain't going down without a fight!
That doesn't sound good.
Let's go.
Barrett!
Right! Give me a hand!
Free who jumped on the train! Don't let any of them escape!
Buzz off.
There we go.
Keep it together.
Switch to good old-fashioned Barrett.
Get your ass out of here! See ya! Oh, this calls for a song! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da!
That's gotta be the last one, right?
Oh, who cares? We can take them. Now let's confirm our position and get back on mission. That reactor's waiting. Looks like it's gonna be Plan E.
Go on.
Plan A was if everything went off without a hitch. From the station, it would have been a straight shot to the reactor. Didn't work out, but we knew going in we had to have alternatives. Backup plans, in case we had to get off early. From closer in to further out, B, C, D, and so on.
Up to what?
To E.
Lucky us.
Yeah! You're damn right.
Anyway, we were riding the train between Sector 4 and the main pillar when we had to bail out. And we ended up on the adjacent line, which should take us to Reactor 5.
That's right. So for now, we follow the tracks. Not too far, though. Need to switch to a different route before we hit the station. Because you can bet your ass it's gonna be crawling with security. All on high alert.
Let's move.
Our friends in Sector 5 marked the route, so don't worry about getting lost. It's a straight shot to victory, people. All we gotta do is take it.
All right.
You have nothing to worry about, sir. Preparations for the grand finale are proceeding without incident. I have the utmost confidence that everything will play out as you intended. Yes, of course. I will not fail you, sir.
Well, I might fail you a little bit.
Sir, analytics reports that the results fall within the admissible range. However, the casualty rate significantly exceeds previous projections.
Remind me what your job is. Is it to question the wisdom of your superiors and bemoan your personal hardships?
Sir?
Huh. Casualty rate. You think I care about the casualty rate? They're pawns in a greater game. If your stock runs low, then go round up more from Sector 3 or wherever else. Use your head and bring me solutions instead of problems for a change, yes?
Sir.
It is so hard to find good help these days. Which is why the President ought to count his blessings. What would he do without me?
It's very, very funny, sir. Very, very funny. Okay, so Barrett got. Let's do attack power. I need attack power. There we go. That'll do. Give Tifa the abilities that she needs. Unbridled strength, damage, 10% boost. Let's go ahead and do that. Oops. I got luck up materia. I'm gonna replace the deadly dodge. I never fucking use deadly dodge. Yeah, it's good enough for now. There's little side areas. I always appreciate little side areas like this because it's the opportunity to have some cool stuff, and also it's pretty realistic for the areas that these are. Elixir, shit. I'll take it.
When the time comes, remember, we just gotta follow the nose.
What?
Stamp's nose.
We look for graffiti, then head in whichever direction its nose points. But pay attention to railway signals, too. You see blue lights, you go on the right.
This music reminds me of some like Back to the Future music. There's songs like this on some of the soundtrack.
Calling lightning! Don't overdo it.
Guess it's my turn! Kiss my ass!
Boom! Suck it. So I'm gonna use Cure. Wow.
Let me handle this.
Got it.
Keep it up. Watch yourself.
Hang back.
About damn time!
So, focus. Focus shot.
Oh,
really?
Follow the through lights and we'll reach the reactor.
Yep. There's another little area here.
Time to die!
We need to assess them.
Let's do it right. See ya.
I love it when Barrett does that. A star pendant. Those protect against poison.
You gotta check the signals, son. The signals. Biggs is way ahead of us. Jesse was gonna back him up, so it wouldn't surprise me if he needs our help. So let's not keep him waiting.
You're not going anywhere.
Take the lead.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Now. Chakra materia improved. Alright, we can use that.
Let's do this right. Hang in there!
Oh, shit.
Let's do this. Don't overdo it.
All right, watch and learn.
I got this. Give him your all.
And shot.
Get back! Gotta be smart.
Cloud can do a little, Cloud can do a little triple slash. And Barrett can do a little focus shot on the fucking slug ray.
Keep it up! Give him your all!
Limit break. Somersault.
Finish this!
Boom!
Is that it?
All right. Good to top off her health here. Okay, Barrett. Yep. In hard mode, boxes like this are like a good lifeline. Because while they may hold potions and items that are quite literally worthless to you, they also have Mako shards that don't count as items and can replenish your MP, which is the most valuable resource in hard mode.
It knows we trust.
Good thing our colleagues put up all that stamp graffiti. Without it, we'd be lost for sure.
I'll take it from here.
Oh, really? How thoughtful of
Triple Flash to take care of this real quick.
I could have done that on my own.
Sure you could.
What's that? Guys? I think it might be a nest.
All kinds of creepy crawlies make themselves at home in the plate. They'd get messed up even more by the Mako.
Mako took this?
No, not Mako. Shinra. What?
That black and white one.
That was a good line. I fucking missed it. So we need to assess this thing.
Too bad.
Large insects that like dark confined spaces, usually encountered in tunnels in the plate interior. They ensnare their prey with sticky threads discharged from their mouth. Ice attacks rapidly fill their stagger gauge. They protect themselves with a barrier when low on health or isolated. Do a triple slash here.
It's on you.
Need my help, do you? Look now! Here it comes! Time for a serious battle!
Worked up a good sweat.
So the line that I missed was Cloud goes, "That black and white world of yours, huh?" And Barrett goes, It's pretty roomy. There's always room for one more." All right. It's just a nice little bit of dialogue where Barrett is completely unashamed of who he is and what his goals are. He knows that he's completely in the right, and yeah. And he's confident that people will come around to his
Won't be
direction
tough.
eventually.
Of course not.
A good old triple slash.
Keep it together.
About damn time! How'd you like that? Firing one off! You got this!
Okay, let's go. Would kill for the power.
Tifa likes her showers. Let's go on.
What is this, a science experiment? What now?
Uh-oh.
It's huge.
So you must be the queen, huh?
Bring it on.
Allow me.
The queen of a grass strike colony is such. Her duties include laying eggs and commanding her offspring in battle. Her main defense mechanism is the ability to spit sticky thread, which she can trap her foes, inflicting a certain amount that makes her susceptible to staggering. So
Take the lead.
Guess it's my turn.
Steady.
And so I'll just go ahead and focus shot the shit out of her.
Sorry, no choice. I'm moving up.
Say Barrett got fucked up, so Whoops. Oh. This is where chakra shines.
Mind taking over?
Taking over.
Abilities! Focused thrust, bitch! Abilities, another focused thrust. Ow. Ow. Staggered.
Let's do this.
Why now?
It's time for that! It's time for that! Garrett can do some spells here. He can do Poisona on himself.
Nothing holding me back now.
Poisona on Cloud.
Damn it! Really? Take the lead?
My turn.
Why I gotta kill all these nasty ass bugs?
Those things really creep me out.
The trains will get derailed by them one of these days.
Shinra should do something.
After an accident, they will.
When it's too late then.
Alright, so Barrett. Well, let's see some items. It's not like we can save them for the next playthrough. I think I'd honestly pay for DLC for this game for a hard mode where you could use items. Okay. That'll do. Saves on some MP. Oh. There's a rest station right here. So, this is something where I'm dumb. Essentially. So for years, when I heard the term Phoenix Down, I can do the Buster Sword. So for years, when I heard the term Phoenix Down, what I thought of in my mind was, let's do magic defense. What I thought of in my mind when I heard Phoenix Down was, yeah, we're gonna do magic attack power. This is magic attack power +5 with high HP. I don't like abilities that are conditional unless they're just exceptionally good and you can build around them. Magic attack power +5 with high HP is is useless if you don't have a high HP, which is when you need defense, and which is when you need a boost the most. You know, it says magic attack power +6. I'd rather just have magic attack power all the time, regardless. So, let's get Tifa rocking and rolling here. HP 150. There we go. Oh yeah, Phoenix down. So, whenever I saw...
This isn't bad, you know.
Yeah, they really captured the essence of corporate propaganda.
Yeah. Barrett doesn't like Stan.
Check it out. I guess Schumer's doing something about those monsters after all.
Doing a half-ass job,
Man,
looks like.
how do we get such a shit detail?
Screw it. Let's just give it a quick once-over and call it a day.
So, when I heard the term Phoenix down, what I thought was, like officer down. Like, I didn't know, I couldn't envision what the item looked like, but in my mind it was called Phoenix down because it was like some weird Japanese wording of what you use when a party member is down. So, like, oh, Phoenix down, that means like your party member is down and then you rise them back up like a phoenix, and that's why it was called Phoenix down. Because in all the Final Fantasy games, they don't have any like effects around them, and they don't have any like in-game visuals. It's just like a little bottle icon. So, and in fact, let me check something real quick. Items. Yeah, see here it doesn't show you anything what they are. It's just a bottle icon. They show the key icons. So that's what I thought it was. I thought it was like a metaphor. It didn't dawn on me that phoenixes are birds and they have feathers called down. Never dawned on me even a little bit.
How did you get in here?
It's the terrorists from the train!
So, assess on the Flame Trooper. Troopers belonging to Shinra's Public Security Division equip with flamethrowers that can target a wide area. They are used in monster extermination ops when the enemy must be thoroughly obliterated. Hitting these troopers in the back will eventually cause their fuel tank to blow and inflict significant damage. So what I'm going to do...
It's on you.
All right! Watch and learn!
Steady.
Ow, ow, ow. What I'm going to do is spells, fire,
like playing with fire! Come on!
Ow. Help me!
Get your ass out of here! Bring it home!
Okay, let's go!
Oh!
Hey, did you see me in action?
Must have missed it.
Must have missed it. Barrett just leveled up, so let me go ahead and... He's got another upgrade coming to him. Alright, what do we got? Let's get some max HP going. Let's, you know, let's really build up his tank status early on. I think this chapter he gets a new weapon. Potion don't care. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. Where do we go? Oh, it's a door. Okay, I missed that.
Alright, let's figure out where the hell we are. There's an old rail yard not far from here. What we're looking for is somewhere inside.
And that is...
a secret passageway.
We've compiled our report on Avalanche's combat capabilities and our...
Report, report, report. What good do you think a damn report will do anyone?
I don't...
Have you already forgotten the war with Wu-Tai? An enemy spared is an enemy who will repay your kindness with blood. We must crush them thoroughly and completely, without hesitation or mercy. Shinra cannot and will not settle for anything less. Will you?
But sir...
If so, I can only assume that you and your men no longer wish to serve in your current positions. Is that correct?
We'll prepare the prototype in Section E for immediate deployment. Right now, damn it!
Another day, another victory. How do I do it?
Okay, weirdo. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, there's a thing up there.
Gotta love the irony of Shinra's smarmy lapdog leading the way to its master's destruction.
Another bracer! And a Moogle model. Sweet. So, let's see what the leather bracer is. I'm going to go ahead and give that to him. And so he can have one more materia. What doesn't he have? He has fire, cleansing, healing, auto cure. Tifa, you know what? Tifa needs ice. what does Barrett get? Barrett will get... I don't think he's the one that needs this, honestly. I think he can do, honestly, I think he can do just fine with that. I think it's Tifa that needs the leather bracer. Now we can put, hang on, let me look at everyone's luck. Well, let me get this up. Off. So, he still has the most luck. Assess, ATB boost. Okay, right, so... She'll have luck up. I also want her to have cleansing. Barrett can have the HP up because he will be our tank. And Cloud can put Deadly Dodge back on, I think. Okay, this loadout looks good. I think we're good with this. How are we looking on health? Barrett could use a potion or two.
Intruders!
Uh-oh.
Don't overdo it.
Need my help, please. Oh, we're done here.
Damn, I didn't even see this guy. Apparently Tifa just obliterated his face.
You really don't like Stamp, do you, Barry?
It's not that I hate it. I hate the fact that Shinra took a loyal animal like that and co-opted it for their own self-serving agenda.
My sleep paralysis demon looks like that giant bald man.
Think you're making progress, and then you hit a wall.
Knock it down.
You're starting to sound like Barrett.
Never mind.
It's a good plan.
How you doing, Cam? Glad to see you.
Hey, hold up.
So this part is actually kind of tough.
Security is a lot tighter than I thought it would be.
If they want to stand between us and the rail yard,
what you been up
that's
to,
their
Cam?
choice.
Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is go around here. You can't really escape this fight, and it's actually pretty difficult. I think this was the first time in my first playthrough where I died the first time. Oh, class assignment? Yeah. That's kind of important. Kind of an important thing to do. So you just kind of have to run up on it.
Get him! Bastards aren't going to get away this time!
Okay, so got something else to assess here. Sentry launcher.
Let's do it right.
An autonomous weapons platform developed by the Advanced Weaponry Division, able to rotate full 360 degrees for improved surveillance. It has an extremely quick response time between detecting intruders and launching its homing missiles. Its stagger gauge is only affected by non-elemental and lightning magic. Of these, lightning magic is more effective at filling the gauge. Alright, so Cloud has the lightning. So we're going to do that. Spells, Thunder, Sentry Launcher, A. Ow. Oh, God. Come on, Tifa. Items, high potion. Cloud.
No need to panic.
Ah, Jesus.
Bring it.
Spells, thunder.
Take it from here.
Let's do this.
Let's finish it.
There we go.
Gotta love it.
Come on.
Hang in there.
Uh-oh.
Fight through it.
How about a little fire, Scarecrow?
Any last words?
Boom! Go! Okay, so Tifa is hurting, so she needs to chakra.
Pushing it.
About damn time.
And Barrett needs to cure up. Cloud. And Thunder. Sentry Launcher.
Calling lightning.
Needs to cure Tifa. Now he can focused shot.
Back up the list. You're up.
Let me handle this. Bingo.
Boom! Boom!
No getting through that gate. Let's take the stairs.
Alright, so that was very difficult. So we need to heal up. So what was the class assignment, Cam? Was it
We should be reaching that
was it
secret
something
passage
interesting
real
or
soon.
something that you
I knew Plan E wouldn't fail
was
us.
annoying?
Should have called it Plan Excellent. What you think, Mr. Ex-Soldier?
Biggs made the plan, right?
I provided some input.
Hope not too much.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, some chemistry. I never really did or got the hang of chemistry, so.
Thought this place was abandoned.
Guess not.
So yeah, this is So this is the apparent theme song of Stamp's show or whatever he has. I've listened to this song a couple times. I couldn't even begin to tell you what the lyrics are. I can't understand a fucking thing they say. It sounds very 70s though. It's really weird. I'm gonna have to look it up online or something.
Give it up, assholes, or we'll blow you to hell! Surrender!
Yeah, I already assessed these guys. That means it's time for triple flash! Fuck your chain! Fuck your cafeteria chairs!
Alright. Shit. Anytime now. It's over. Anytime now. Try me. That's that. All done.
Huh. Cocky little bastard, ain't you?
So many guards.
Too many. Keep looking for faithful little Stan. He'll lead us to the passageway.
Yep.
This it?
Huh? Hmm?
Get back!
What the?
That all you got?
It's boss time!
Someone's mad.
Take your best shot, asshole! So where's the man T? The hell? Tough bastard!
What do we do?
Hey?
A large sentry weapon manufactured by Shinra's Advanced Weaponry Division. It is an outdated model used during the last war, so it is kept in storage in the corkscrew tunnel. Slow but heavily armored and bristling with powerful weapons. Crippling its parts significantly fills its stagger gauge.
Slade, bring it down.
Ow. Thunder! Thunder! Thundercats! Alright, abilities. Triple slash.
Deal with that.
Need my help, do you? I think you've got his attention, pal.
I'll draw its fire. You two stay on the offensive.
So I'm gonna go ahead and that will help.
Bring in the heat! Here it comes!
Okay.
Give him hell!
I got this.
Look at that!
Woo! Cloud's hurting, so whoops. Nope. So let's just go ahead and do a little bit of that. Abilities. Oh!
Hey, see that?
That's its heart. The Mako generator.
I'm guessing we aim for that.
Ooh! Well, this looks like a job for Barrett.
What are those?
More drones.
This is where I shine.
Buzz off.
Yeah, I'll do it. Something now.
Let me handle it. Go for it.
Something I wanted.
You're up.
Cloud, what do we got? Yeah, it's Ifrit time, baby.
Do your thing.
Boom!
Don't overdo it.
There it is.
Oh, you in trouble now.
Need to get rid of that. No. Summon ability. Nope. Radiant Plume. And lost it.
Now let's finish it.
And Radiant Plume. Ow. Stop. Another Radiant Plume.
Watch yourself.
My turn.
And
Get ready.
okay, so we're fucking hurting here. So Barrett's gonna do a Kira on Cloud. Crippled the right front leg. Do a Crimson Dive before he goes away.
Keep it together.
Yes, it's my turn.
I got this.
Abilities, diving. Oh! And now that Ifrit's about to leave. Fuck that guy up. Woo!
See you soon.
Come on. Not again. Gotta get slow.
Hang back.
I think it
It's
hates
on you.
me.
About damn time.
Get out of our way.
Barrett will get rid of the drones.
Think we gotta take these down first.
Abilities, focus shot.
Firing one off.
And got it. Oh. Oh.
I can still fight.
Tifa always gets fucking rocked. So I'm gonna have to save her item-wise.
Don't overdo it.
All right! Watch your learn! That's all! On an opportunity right here!
Boom.
That it?
It is not it, Barrett. You should know better than that.
Now what?
Could be a system error.
Ow, 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 ow. Ow.
What you doing now?
I think
Get away from the tracks.
let's do this right. Bring it on!
Ugh.
Ha! There! Ha!
Abilities. Chakra.
Gotta be smart.
Abilities. Dive kick. Come on, Cloud. Can you focus thrust and get this show on the road here? Cloud, come on, buddy. And maybe some thunder.
Still here.
What does it take to... There we go. It is time for a fucking limit break, bitches!
Giving it my all.
Boom! That didn't do a whole lot, actually.
Let's do this right. Destroy the pilot. That'll expose the generator.
The pilot? Ow, ow, ow. Oh, that
sucked.
Alright, switching off to Tifa. Barrett needs to heal some motherfuckers. Tifa. Uh-oh.
Here we go.
God damn it. God fucking damn it.
Bring it on.
Ow, 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 ow. Uh-oh. High potion on Barrett too.
Don't give up.
How you like that?
Now we can do some damage.
Braver? And thunder on the generator.
Bam!
Ow. Oh, it's limit break time! Okay, stop. What are you doing? Cross slash. Boop! Boom! Done.
All clear.
And stay down.
Let's go.
Sure.
Aye, this way.
This won't do.
Sir, analytics reports that the feed went down after an anomaly was registered during the test.
An anomaly? Or an excuse for your failure to properly prepare the armor?
No, sir. All modules were confirmed fully operational. It's far more likely, given the circumstances, that the sensors were overloaded.
Is that so?
All the sensors in Section E are inoperable.
The
President.
I don't know why he called me, but...
Yes. Yes. Everything is fine, sir. Better, even. There's been a development.
Somebody shoot this dunce in the
Understood,
ankle.
sir.
I'm glad you got your work done, Cam.
We know exactly where they were headed. If the armor is intact, then you'd best determine the nature of this anomaly soon. Should you fail to do so, you will deal with our intruders personally.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry. I treat my people more than fairly. So don't disappoint me.
He's dead. Dead man walking. I just remembered a good joke I just remembered a good strip I saw in Family Circus involving Billy.
Talk about a tight squeeze.
You okay?
Yeah.
So, you bump into any giant robots like that in Reactor 1?
Yeah, except the bastard looked like a scorpion. Speaking of which, what would you say that last one looked like?
Huh? Well...
Looks dead now.
Ha! Good one, Cloud. Sounds like he has honey in his throat, yeah.
Lo and behold. All aboard.
Can we heal? Yeah, we really need to heal. What do you think that robot looked like? Yeah, a dead robot. Am I right? Up top. This guy knows what I'm talking about. There we go. That should be enough. And as soon as I get down to the fucking ground level, there will be a rest stop.
Just so you know, it's not gonna get any easier.
When did it ever?
When did it ever get any easier for us? When did it fucking... A new chapter. Yep, wasted all those items.
Through here and straight on to Reactor 5.
Barrett's voice actor is
you make it sound so simple.
Tom Waits.
Only 'cause it is. That there's the reactor support pillar.
So what's the plan?
After plan E comes F, G, and then H.
Thought E was the last.
This here is Section F.
We cut through Section G and head for H.
A cargo platform in H will get us closer to the reactor. Biggs should be somewhere over there. Looks like the sun's going down on Midgar.
Right. Double time. We got a date with the reactor.
Yep. Smelling salts. Let's get one of those just in case. Let me see here. We're about out of time. But, yeah, yeah, Barrett's voiced by Tom Waits. God's away, God's away, God's away on business. Do some upgrading before we, oh, hey, got a new thing here. Limit break with low HP, attack power. Let's do max HP. Not enough SP. Never mind. We can do this. Nope. We're just gonna save it. Whoops. We can do something with this probably. We'll save that too, because that's a new materia slot, and the Buster Sword desperately needs that. He doesn't have anything. Jesus. Oh yeah, she just got new weapons. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So, first things first is a new materia slot. I usually buy all the expensive stuff first and then work backwards. The metal knuckles are her, give her a big physical damage boost. Each character kind of changes roles depending on what weapon they equip, and this is her like physical upfront damage. It sacrifices like all of her magic attack ability basically to and pours it all into physical attack. So that's just what we need to focus on first. Do some attack power. Do some speed too, that's important. Do another attack power, yeah. See what the other things are. Attack again. more attack powers. Attack damage 5% boost. Oh, I should have gotten that. Oh well, whatever. We'll get that next time. Aerial attack damage 5% boost. That's sort of nice. Buff duration, rear assault. So yeah, all of these facilitate her being an upfront, in-your-face fighter. Which kind of doesn't suit her, I'll be honest. Because she doesn't have high HP and she doesn't have a really good defense. So basically, anytime an enemy looks at her, she fucking gets disintegrated. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Okay, yeah, Barrett. We'll get Barrett a leather bracer. Poison materia. That's kind of expensive, and we don't really use that very much, so I'm not gonna do anything with that. All right, so Barrett is getting a leather bracer. He's going to get something else. What can we put on him? She has ice. I guess we put wind on him. Oh, she can equip this now. And just get rid of all those from that, just so it's less confusing. I guess the only major thing that isn't equipped is wind. I don't think Barrett will use it, but it will get yeah. I'm really bad at keeping track of what item does what in games, so I usually just end up dumping all stats into health, so at least I won't die. I tend to do that too, honestly. I do that, like, at least first time around. I do that, I end up getting health first, because I'd rather live long enough and work with what I have than, you know, die very quickly and have some bullshit that won't help me survive. But it ends up kind of biting me in the ass, because I normally, like, either don't have cool shit to do after that, or by the time I get cool shit, it's outdated or whatever. Like, I tend to hate games that, like, for me, like, I love upgrade systems like this, but give me most of my cool shit. Basically have me good at the very latest 2/3 of the way through the game, you know? Because there's nothing more frustrating, and this isn't so much a problem these days as it was back in the day when things were in stages. Like, you had stages and things were way more linear. There's nothing more frustrating than working a whole game to get some cool shit, and then you have like 2 stages to use it on before the game's over. That just sucks. You know, that's not a good feeling. What is his proficiency? Stagger an enemy. Okay. And you don't have to change out at all. Yeah. Like the shotgun still shoots the same no matter how much it's upgrade. Yeah. I liked and I said this a lot on my now long since gone podcast. But one of my favorite games of all time. You have to relearn how to use it, yeah. That's something that's kind of good with this because every upgrade, every enemy or every weapon only has like that you equip on someone only has one thing that it does, and you keep all your previous ones. So once you learn what a character's current weapon does, you just have it and you can use it for the rest of the game. And when you get a new weapon, it's learning a new thing. And once you learn that, then you also have that forever. And everything that's in the upgrade menu is just stat stuff. It's there. You don't have to think about it, really. The only time you have to think about it, the stats in the background for these things is when you switch up their roles. You know, when you're like, okay, it's only Cloud and Barrett this time, so Cloud needs to switch away from pure physical damage and equip a weapon that gives him more magic because Barrett is going to be the physical damage dealer, so, you know, something like that. It does get involved, but what are you going to do? I'm going to sell these iron bangles. Don't need them. I could probably sell some of these grenades, too. They're useful, I just never remember to use them. But yeah. I said this on my long since defunct dead podcast many years ago, but one of my favorite games of all time is a game for the PS2, GameCube, and Xbox called Hulk Ultimate Destruction, and it played a lot like Prototype. If you've ever seen that game, it was made by the same studio. But Hulk Ultimate Destruction, it was an open world game with the Incredible Hulk, and I could talk about that game all day and how awesome it was at the time. But one of the things I really enjoyed is that there was no cap. There was no, like, they didn't block off cool shit you can get with level progression. Like, everything you could earn was up front. So if you spent all your time just going through the open world and just destroying shit and just throwing tanks into the horizon or whatever and just earning points, you could earn everything the game had to offer before you advanced the story at all, which I really appreciated. But I'm rambling, and this was we're going a little over, and this starts a new chapter This next chapter is going to be all about going around on the underside of the plate here to get to the reactor. It's basically this long maze. Not a super lot of dialogue. It can kind of get a little confusing at times, but that's okay. So thanks for stopping by, Cam. Thanks for stopping by, other people that came. I appreciate it every time. It's always a blast. During quarantine and other times, this is really the only way I can hang out with people. So, hopefully, you guys have a good day tomorrow. And I will be streaming tomorrow as well. So, I meant to stream a couple times today, but I just didn't. Wasted time. So until tomorrow, everybody. See you later.